A mill of this type likes to run every single day, so we want to get to a 4-crew operation in which we basically don't turn it off 24/7.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.
The following is an excerpt from the Brain Gain Navigators series. For more information on this series, click on the Brain Gain tab at BusinessJournalDaily.com.
I've been around manufacturing my whole life. My father was a maintenance engineer, an electrical engineer for a foundry in Sandusky, Ohio. And this is before the days of all the regulations. I used to go to work with him at night when he got called in and watch metal being poured. So I've been, since I've been in junior high school, I've been around molten metal. And always had an intrigue by it to see what you can do with it, and pretty much continued through college. Again, with an exception of a short personal, that's all I've ever done is work with liquid metals. A lot of my coworkers that are retired can't hear. I've had injuries in the face, and today we always wear hearing protection. We wear face shields. I like to say I'm posted days of hearing protection, so I've always protected my hearing, and I can still hear people talk. But safety, fall protection, confined space, all these type of procedures that are designed there to protect people from entering into dangerous environments, I think are a tremendous stride forward. I pride myself that I've never had somebody under my wings have a serious injury, and it's because of these procedures. I'm thinking ahead. And manufacturing tends to, in the past, used to put production ahead of everything. But the truth is, if we put quality and safety up front, production happens naturally. By practicing safety, by practicing quality, it means that you've thought about what you're going to do. You've put procedures in place about what you've done, and you probably have practiced it so that you know what you're going to do. And by having those three things, production happens. And at the end of the day, we all go home the same way as we came into work, which is a huge change from when I started. I think hobbies, mechanical aptitudes. I think great learning is, can you fix a lawnmower, or play with it, be willingness to take a lawnmower apart. Math and measurement, construction, all those things take a little bit of three-dimensional working. Those are great aptitudes to have in this environment. And organization, just kind of learning what you need to do and being able to keep things and keep notes of things. As far as willingness to learn, just an interest in it. You have to be willing to come to work and to just be a sponge. Not everything can be written down on a piece of paper. You have to develop that knowledge base. And then as it becomes a standard, then we can put it on paper to make sure that everybody can follow the same procedure. We're in a rapid growth. We are coming out of our startup phase. We're going into our production phase. From 1 crew, we're now at 2 crews, and ultimately a mill of this type likes to run every single day, so we want to get to a 4-crew operation in which we basically don't turn it off 24/7. Jobs that we're looking for are casting operators, furnace operators, which we'll train people how to do. Shipping. Shipping has saw, dimensional measurement. People that want a lathe operator we're looking for, because some of the product we need to turn on a lathe to make that applicable to the customers, what their requirements are. Heavy equipment operators, people that like to operate front-end loaders. We have one of the largest combi lifts, which is a kind of a three-dimensional forklift that we manipulate product with, and crane operators. We got everything out there.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.